Good morning. It is day seven, and it's morning walk time again. So just heading outside. Extend that. I've actually got another camera on me today, because I'm going to test the footage on this chest camera here and see how that works out. Put some gloves on, it's a little bit chilly. I might not need them, but better to be prepared. Right. Now I've actually got a mission today. A friend of mine, Kirsten, used to live in this area, and she's asked me if I'll call round and drop a letter off, or drop her email and phone number at her old neighbours. And it's predominantly because her son is now 10 years old. And I guess what with the crisis being the way it is, she wants to give the neighbour some pictures of him and let her know how they're doing and so on, and also just to make contact really. We haven't been down this street before, by the way. This is one of the quiet roads. It's quite a nice street. But yeah, so I've drafted up a little letter and I'm going to drop that off. Now this has got me thinking, is there anything I can do for you? So I'm in Heworth, that's my base, in York. And around me there are areas, around me the areas are Tanghall, Melrose Gate, Stockton Lane, Osbaldwick. As you saw, if you saw yesterday, I went out to Osbaldwick, and effectively I could drop shopping off. I could go to the cost cutter and get a few things. I could drop some shopping off for people if anybody needs any, a few bits and bats, or if there's any other little errands. Or well, the point is, get in touch, and if you think I might be able to help you, let's talk about it. It'd be nice to feel useful at this moment in time, because these are strange times. Quite like in there's a rainbow there. Well, it's not a rainbow, it's a rainbow sun. I've been seeing a few. I've not seen any in many windows. Ah, there's one. These kids doing rainbow pictures in the windows. Jan Trousdale, who lives in Osbaldwick, who's part of my Osbaldwick group, Osbaldwick and local area group, she's been asking for the local kids to send her loads of them, and she wants to decorate her all her house and windows with them, which I think is a lovely idea. Just brighten the place up with rainbows and colour. There was somebody else I was going to. Oh yes. If you recall from some of my, hang on a minute, just look at this. Look at the blossom on that. Wow. If you recall from some of my, well, yesterday, on my walk yesterday, and I'd mentioned this bungalow a few times, the one on Meadlands, and yay, more rainbows. And it's my favourite kind of bungalow in the whole of York, and somewhere where I'd really love to live. So what I did was I recorded the bungalow yesterday, and somebody saw it and contacted me on the video, commented on the video that the bungalow actually belongs to her mother. And I thought, great, at least when I win the lottery I know who's the contact to put a bid in. Yeah, as if that's going to happen. But it is nice to know that these are chasing rainbows, it says on that one. It is nice to know that people are watching these and getting a little something out of it. Now I've crossed this intersection here a few times, but what I'm going to do today is go straight on and turn right. And then, once I've dropped this letter off for Kirsten, I think we'll go back to those allotments, Hempland allotments, and have a good look around there. See what people are doing with their gardens, well, with their allotments. Seeing how people are making good use of the space. It's really nice out here. I'm seeing lots of rainbows in windows, and I hadn't really noticed that before. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention, I haven't been filtering it out. But this morning, I think it's because it was mentioned on Facebook a few times yesterday, I'm seeing quite a lot of them. And I like it. Yeah, the really strange thing about this situation, I was discussing it with my friend Andy. We have all this isolation going on, combined with this large sense of unity. And it's... no doubt we could create a phrase around this that's a proper oxymoron, because they are just two opposing conditions, united in isolation, together in isolation. They don't fit, do they? Let's cross the road. A bit cloudier today. In fact, you'll notice I haven't even got the shades on top of my head. Didn't see the point. Just carrying extra weight. So this is Stockton Lane. Everything's bound to be, it's Monday today, so everything's bound to be a little bit busier than it was yesterday. Wait for this car to pull out. Making it look difficult. I just step out of his way so he can see into the road. It's one of those really annoying things when somebody doesn't let you. That's right, pull up in front of me, you tool. One of those really annoying things is when pedestrians don't recognise that they're obscuring the view of a driver who's trying to see past them. And maybe they're not drivers themselves, or maybe they're just blissfully unaware. One of the things I do, I'm just going to backtrack here, that's an unusual looking design. It's a property I've never seen before. One of the things I often find amusing is the irony around the way drivers slate cyclists and pedestrians for being inconsiderate. Cyclists seem to get the worst of the abuse. I always wonder how many of those car drivers also ride push bikes, but also at times behave in similar ways. Because for me, I'm both a driver, a pedestrian, like now, and a cyclist. And I definitely think it's worth remembering that you're more than just a driver. Morning. Okay, so getting close to completing the first mission I've been given. The first morning walk mission. Yeah, I like that, morning walk mission. I do like a nice little alliteration. And there's a little alliteration in there. MWM. Morning walk mission. We actually came this way the other day. But we came this way. Because round at that far end, in that corner, there's that nice pond that I was commenting on. Let's just cross the road. Right. So, let me just get my little note out here. Make sure I've got this right. Yes. So I'm guessing. Yes. What we don't know is whether the neighbours are still there. Curtains and blinds are closed, so I'm just going to hop in and pop this through the letterbox. Job done. Okay. Onward to the allotments. I hope the gimbal holds out today. I totally forgot to charge it. I can't recall how long the battery's supposed to last. And considering I've been using it for about half an hour a day. Nearly an hour yesterday. Look at that little pond work going on here. That's going to look nice when it's done. Nice little pond water feature in the front. Yes, considering I've been using this gimbal every day, I've been charging it every day too. Just to make sure it doesn't run out. Of all the videos I've done over the last few days during the lockdown, apart from the clap for the NHS, which really took off, surprised me, these walk videos have been the most popular. I mean, I've tried to do some fun videos, and I know my sense of humour is a little bit out there, but the walk videos are the ones that people have warmed to. Morning! A little bit busier traffic wise. It's a bit warmer than it is yesterday, nevertheless I'm still relatively well wrapped up. So, Stockton Lane. What we're going to do is we're going to go onto Whitby Avenue. And then round onto the allotments. Every so often I get a whiff of something. It's a particular plant, and I'm never sure what it is. But I do like the smell of it. I just don't know what it is. So I think we'll change hands, flip you around a little bit. When I was watching the video back yesterday. Morning. As I changed hands, the paralysed side of my face was really apparent. I'll talk a bit more about this when we get out of earshot. My watch is vibrating on my wrist, which means for some reason it hasn't gone forward with the clock, because it's actually 8 o'clock now and it seems to think it's 7. That's a nice little bungalow. Now, where's this entrance to the allotments? It's down here somewhere. There it is. Down here. Here we go. Yeah, so, as I was saying about this paralysed side of my face, if you've seen some of my earlier videos, you know my initial concern about doing this vlog. I think we'll go down there. Is that video really shows it up to me, whereas I often record myself on this side. And I do that for several reasons really. Not least of which, this is the side that displays all the emotion. This side is the side that displays my feelings. This side, yes, there are some minor displays, but this side's just easier to read. That's a big one. And that's a nicely turned over and prepped piece of land. Bit of rhubarb there in the middle. Something growing in the middle there too. wonder how many pathways there are around here. Morning! That guy with the Labrador I keep seeing knocking around. I've never been onto this bit. Oh, I've looked at it from the other side there. Okay, so let's go down this path. I know this place isn't huge. That's nice, look at that with the tree. Let me just flip that so you can see it. Tree in the middle of the allotment with some flowers around it. It's kind of nice. Actually, I'm just going to amble while I take in the work that everybody's done. It's starting to, it's not raining, but you know when you can feel damp on your face? Yeah, that. Big batch of rhubarb. Alright, let's go down here. That's nice and tidy. The only thing I say the only thing, one of the things I see when I look at that is there's an awful lot of grass that's underutilised, and whilst it makes a nice working space, it means there's a lot of the allotment not in use. Number 78. You can see that chair at the far end. That reminds me of when I had Kel, my dog, and I had an allotment on Scarcroft Road. And I loved it actually, which is why I kind of like looking at these, seeing what people have done. But I used to have a chair there, and one of the reasons why I had the allotment, partly so that I could grow food, but it was somewhere to take Kel. Kel was old at the time, and I wanted somewhere I wanted somewhere where I could take her, where she could get out, but it not all being about being on a walk, it's just about being out. And while I worked on the allotment, she would often just mooch around, sniffing, or she'd sit there, but I had a chair there too, and I'd sit in the chair, summertime was best, sit in the chair, shelling fresh peas from the pod and eating them while she mooched around. And then I'd just chuck the pods back on the grass, well, back on the allotment. Quite a few people knocking around. I saw a light over there then. Yeah, you see that in the distance. Roughly plum centre now. Just caught my eye. So I've never been around this way before. I don't know whether this lens is getting a bit spotty with the drizzle. Oh, it's just a circular route because it's just a place where the allotment offices are. Oh no, there's a gate. Yeah, so apologies for any water on the lens. In fact, I think all three of them are going to get it, including this one. And in all honesty, assuming this one maybe ought to not be out too long today. Well, for the want of a better expression, this is a bit of a dampener. Not to worry, I'm going to head back. It's been out for about just over 20 minutes, so there's no harm. Plus, it'll make editing a lot easier. It's a bit brighter when we came through here the other day. I feel like I'm in Doctor Who. Woo! Yeah, I know I'm an idiot. Pause at the end so we don't startle anyone, and then step out. Oh, I'm going to have the Doctor Who theme in my head all day now. Okay, I'm back up home through Heworth Village. Clockhouse Dental. I want to give a shout out to my best mate Andy. We've been friends for 20 years actually, since I first moved to York, and we used to go to Kung Fu together. We drifted apart for about 10 years while he settled down with somebody and had kids and all that kind of stuff. But he saw my video yesterday, well, the one I produced the other day, about how young I was feeling about this whole coronavirus thing, and he got in touch just to make sure I was okay. And it's important that we check up on people. So just to reiterate the point that I made at the beginning of this video, today I've done a little mission for Kirsten, and I want to offer my services for anybody else that might want any other little odds and sods doing while I'm milling around on a morning. It would be nice to feel helpful and useful during this rather crappy time. Today, I'm going to sort my accounts out. My friend Paul, who has the Rook and Gas Guild, he's asked me to proofread a document for his daughter, Tansy. There's a document for her coursework, so I'm going to have a look through that. I think this one just hit the half-hour mark. Yes, I'm going to proofread that document for Tansy. One of the other things I'm going to do today, or over the next couple of days, is a survey for the cleaners in a group that I'm a part of, a networking group, because as everything collapsed, pretty sure I saw some patterns in that. Relates to how people operate in business and to how information about the coronavirus was disseminated. Let's get information together, put a survey together, see what results it brings in. I'm not going to make any judgments about that. Well, I'm going to make my own judgments about that, but then I'm going to let everybody else formulate their own. Okay, so I'm just arriving back home. Actually, one of the other things I might do today is I might see if these guys are open. Oh, actually, they've got a statement on the door. I was going to see if they wanted any help. Right, okay, I might actually, let me just video that a little bit longer so that I've got the number. There we go. 426-009. What I might do is I might contact them and see if there's anything I can do for them in this area too, because they maybe have people who are vulnerable, who maybe need a bit of help. And if I can, kind of nice too. Right, okay, that's it for now. So, apart from your allotted exercise time, stay at home, stay indoors, stay safe, save the NHS, save lives. And try to have a little fun. Okay, see you later.